And here we are in the Fountain of Dreams, where none other waits for us than King DDD himself. Salutations everybody, welcome to or welcome back to another episode of Kirby and Nightmare in Dreamland Randomizer. Let's not get ourselves cornered here, that would not be a very good idea. And that actually stopped him from attacking us, so we take that. Now come on boy, you know you want to try to hit us with your hammer, but you're just gonna balloon up anyway. Oh goodness. So here's a question for you guys, since obviously we're fighting him, but what is your favorite last boss or last bosses, all depending on what kind of game you're playing. Because if you're playing Kirby, then you gotta be, chances are, having more than one final boss, or final boss phases, that is. Okay, he's gonna balloon up, we're not gonna bother ballooning up ourselves either. Also, this is going surprisingly smooth for us, because we're doing it ability-less, and no, I'm not the best at actually, like, fighting King DDD, but do it. We take it, it's probably where we're gonna get hit, but nope, we managed to actually get, you know, not hit because we went in a corner. So we take that, and yes, we gotta bait him in this game. Although sometimes, of course, when he balloons up like that, then it doesn't really matter. But anyways, so I like fighting him, but I also really like fighting Ganondorf and other Zelda last bosses and stuff like that too. Same with, you know, classic Bowser. There's a lot of Nintendo last bosses as well. Okay, he's gonna float up, so we gotta float up, otherwise he'll probably just run into us. We're better off staying on the ground. And come on boy, you know you want to use the hammer, you know you want to like do that move on us, because I'm pretty sure this move does better damage to him. I could be wrong, but no, it's fine. Also, my goodness, my cat is trying to open up the window here, or at least the blind, so if you're hearing lots of things at the background or are randomly paused, it's just because of that. And same with if I suddenly look like super bright, because he might actually pull it. Oh, okay, one last hit for both of us. Thankfully, we won there. But now I'm just gonna take my hands off the controller so we don't skip this, because it's the credits. But I feel so bad for DDD because he's actually trying to stop something that Kirby is unfortunately going to have happen here. Oh, I like how he's just like, bruh, like listen to me. It was so bad for him. It's like, oh no. But there it is, the actual final boss, and I love how the two of them react to it as well. And I believe this boss is called Nightmare? Oh, sweet. DDD's like, you know what, you got this Kirby, let's go. I also have no idea how to actually fight this boss. I hardly remember it. And maybe we just spam it, and let's see how it goes. So, this boss might take me a while, because it's been a long time since I actually fought it, and I don't know what would be best to try to attack him. If there's a way to like dodge it, or what. It's also interesting how it's just a sphere. I noticed that like some last bosses just end up being like spheres, and like nothing that's actually not necessarily humanoid, but doesn't really have like a figure. It's just like, this looks like a freaking volleyball or like a circus ball or something like that. Okay, you're probably going to get hurt here. There you go. I can't have expected that to happen, but that's okay. Alright, here goes attempt number 2. It looks like we could probably reflect some of these, but it also looks like it's kind of like a parry where neither one of us actually gets hit. So that's interesting. Okay, yeah, so it does parry, but I really suck at parrying though. Okay, that's okay. Okay, you're getting a little bit chaotic here, buddy. Like, just calm down. Now this is another one of those bosses that I actually like. It's just very interesting to me. And I also really like the way it looks as well. Not right now, that is, but I think the second or possibly third phase of it, the way it looks. So sorry if you hear my controller button. Of course you gotta like kind of spam the move. Although you could probably just hold down A. And there we go. There is phase number 1, as you could tell. Especially saying it's a Kirby game, like I've mentioned, there's like more than one phase or more than one boss in, I think, every game. I could be wrong about that, but it feels like it. And apparently we're going straight to the moon. And hopefully if we get damaged here, this won't be, you know, game over. And oh, okay, yeah, looks like there's 3 phases because this is exactly what he looks like. Oh, it looks like we're also going on to the ground now. Oh, no, it is just straight up him. Okay. Oh, I also really like the sound of him. Also don't know how to fight this phase at all, so yeah, wish me luck, guys. I'm assuming that we need to wait until he goes into that form. Yep. It's like tornado. That makes sense, because it usually shows like, hey, this is what we're supposed to look like. But also, as we're making our way through this attack, not through this attack, through this boss, I'd just like to say that I really like how the last level is actually called Rainbow Resort, and also like how this theme is a mix of all the different levels. Yeah, you do what you do, buddy. We're just gonna like be here, and hopefully we're not gonna get completely destroyed. Let's see about that. I also wonder if Meta Knight will end up showing up at some point too. And I'm curious to know if jumping also does some damage to him. Probably not. Oh, because we got damage there, that means, you know, he actually survived our attack. Okay, oh, okay, we managed to dodge that. I really don't know how Kirby just managed to dodge some of these sometimes. You know you want to try to attack this old man. At least I assume you're an old man. Could be really young for all we know, but who knows? I don't even think you're human. We don't even know what you are. Duh, well, actually, duh, you're not human. I also realized how much Nintendo really likes wizard themes things, because there's a Wizrobe, there's this dude, there's a lot of other enemies, and probably in like Mario 2, I don't remember what they're called, but the Koopa Wizards, essentially. Okay, that did hit him. My goodness, let's look it up at the webcam towards you guys, and look it away from the boss. It's really trippy. Because obviously the background moves quite a bit, and then you really see actually C2 currently, because the way I have my computer stuff set up here. Okay, so it looks like that would do any damage, so I need to get behind him there, but it's fine. So far we are okay. Of course we got damage there, because I suck. I suck at this boss, but like I said, it might take me a little bit. We'll see though. And I don't know if there's going to be another phase for this dude or not either. Show your back, okay, or just show your stomach altogether. Would that thing even consider to be its stomach? Okay, goodness. Oh, no, we got hit. Oh, and there we go. I thought we just got hit there, but we actually didn't. So let's see if that actually was the final boss, the final, I guess, stage, or whatever you want to call it. Or if he's actually still here. I have a feeling he might be, but nope, never mind. I don't even think there's any credits. Oh, there is credits. The question is, can we skip it or not? Oh, okay, apparently we're just going to make a crescent moon out of that. It's absolutely beautiful. But also, rest in peace, that portion of the moon. Don't even know if that's our moon or not. Oh, our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover, but the King DDD didn't mean any harm. See, that's what I mean. I just feel bad for his. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the nightmares appeared in the fountain. Hence, Fountain of Dream. The nightmares rode the currents and found the Fountain of Dream, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of Dreamland. When King DDD hit the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the nightmares. Borrowing the King DDD's power, Kirby managed to defeat the nightmares. Now, as all the Star Rod is returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. That's what Kirby wanted. I absolutely love that. That's the reason why he's just like, yeah, we're gonna see what's up in Dream World, and we're like, I just want to take a nap, and I wasn't dreaming nothing. But I also seriously feel bad for King DDD, because in every single game, I'm pretty sure at least, that he's in, he's just kind of duped around, like he doesn't mean any harm. He's just a big, like, jolly old man. He seems like would be like a great father or something like that. Oh, this is staff credits. Of course, with Green Hills, I believe is what this is called. And interesting, so that's how they fight them. I usually would just fight them with fire or something like that. It is really fun just watching the credits though. And I wonder if we can skip... Oh, we can't skip them. Okay. I didn't think so. But yeah, and like, do you guys like King Dedede? Do you also feel really bad for him throughout the games? Let's see what this dude actually does. Okay, just start the quick. Oh, I forgot that some of the paintings just give us abilities. And there's the two boys that actually give us the most issues. Aside from DDD and of course Nightmare as well, or Nightmares. So that also makes me think of the two phases of Nightmares where actually two individual entities, or if they're just one single entity. What do you guys think about that? But also, how did you guys feel about this game? Because for me, obviously I enjoyed it, because this is my childhood game, and one of my favorite Kirby games, which yes, that would include the first two before this, Dreamland, and I don't remember what the second, or I guess the first remakes of this game actually was. Now, it also makes me wonder if you guys would be interested in seeing the original games. And here's another fact as well for you guys, which I've mentioned in Forgotten Land, but I feel it's appropriate for this. That, you know, Kirby's Adventure, which was the first Kirby game... Okay, yeah, you sleep well, Kirby. Also realize is all vanilla in the credits. Interesting. But anyways, that the first game was actually not on an NES or SNES like any other games at the time would be, but was actually just for Game Boy Advance. And I think that's actually kind of interesting how it was a flip side to like Zelda and Mario and stuff like that, where it ended up eventually going on to, I think SNES would have been the first, like, non-handheld console that it went on. Talking's hard, guys. And I wonder if this is going to be the credits, or the end of the credits, that is. And it is. Now you may play new sub-game, Boss, Endurance. And that's exactly what I wanted to stay until the end of the credits, because I knew it was kind of short. It's just like, you know, the Pikmin credits, where it's just like roll calling all the bosses and enemies, I believe, as well. But yeah, 100% complete. And there's also lots of other things we can do, including, I think, a new plus for it. Let's see. Yep, extra. Play with half your vitality, and other things like that. I'll have to figure out. I think we need to do all the mini games and stuff like that before going into that file, let's say. But yeah, anyways, until then, we shall leave it here. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked this episode and this series. Obviously I loved it so much, it's dear to my heart. I just love Kirby games. I really want to play some more Kirby games, even if it's randomized. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, as that will probably happen. But until then, we're still going to do the bonus episodes of this because I want to complete these. And again, I want to figure out how we get the second mode for this game, which I've never actually played before, so I'd be kind of interested about that. Especially it being a randomizer and everything too. But yeah, and after this randomizer, I think we're actually going to start a Metroid Prime randomizer. So yeah, anyway, so I don't mean to ramble on to you guys. That we shall actually leave it here. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, snag that subscribe button, set this thing down in the comments down below, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.